like a 1 or a 0 on the clipper just for the day of surgery.
Yeah.
And then if your hair grows in little follicles, some have 1, some have 2, some have 3. We actually remove the follicles one by one. That's like tiny little 0.7, 0.9 millimeters.
What's the name of it again?
The Artis. ARTIS.
Yeah, I saw the poster out there.
It's unbelievable. I've been in the hair for almost 8 years. Oh, we've had it for 4 years, 3 years. We're on the R&D team. He's a trainer, clinical trainer.
Oh, really?
Company.
Cool.
Yeah. We just got an email today. They want to start doing another feature, using it for another feature, and they want him to be the roll it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're just happen to live close to us, but we have the 7th machine in production.
The 7th one?
Yeah, our serial number is 007.
That's amazing.
So at all the user, right? At all the user meetings, he goes, he lectures. When doctors want to, are considering it or they get it, they come here and they train.
So how does it actually, I mean, it does it automatically?
Well, he guides it. So he
I see.
He has a remote, so it controls
it's like a robotic.
Exactly.
Oh, I
yeah,
gotcha.
Angle, the depth, the direction. It harvests the little follicles one by one, evenly spread out from the back.
I see.
And then he makes little recipient sites and they slide them in one by one. That's it. Simple. It is really easy. I mean, pain is like, our patients, we give you pain meds if you want them.
No, local.
Most people don't. I mean, to go home with, most patients don't take it.
Yeah,
so if you Tylenol if they have a headache that night.
I gotcha.
They put on a hat.
And is it like, it takes a few weeks to cure? Or
about 7 days.
Oh, 7 days.
Back to normal.
I see. Back to normal.
Yeah. There's little tiny skin.
Yeah.
Well, we cut your hair down very short.
Now, whose hair? Is it your hair? Or?
Oh, yeah, we take hair from the back.
Oh, I see.
We remove the follicles one by one from the back.
I see.
Amazing.
It's called harvest. Okay, so you take your own hair and you put it in the spot that you need it.
Amazing, yeah.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. I mean, we've been doing it forever, but we would cut the strip out.
You cut a strip.
And then they dissect down, and that's when you have a scar. This is like just one little follicle.
Oh, so in other words, you used to cut the strip?
We still do that for certain patients.
Okay.
But on a case like yours, it's a smaller case.
There's
no reason to give yourself a scar back there.
I see what you're saying. You know? So you just one by one take the follicle.
Yeah.
Could I just ask you approximately? I mean, I don't know. You know,
cost
just take this. Call it not cost. Not cost. No, like this area. It's not. I can't see it, but what is it? Let's just say 2 inches by 2 inches or an inch by an inch.
I'd say
just roughly.
Sure. This way.
Okay.
Diameter.
Okay. So about we say harvest. I'm curious how many follicles are in that area, or do you need
we need to fill that in?
Roughly.
I'm going to bring him right now.
Okay.
He's going to test you. Let me make sure he's in there and ready for you. And
No problem. Thank you.
It's really, I mean, patients put on a hat and go back to work the next day.
No kidding. No.
It's 4 to 6 hour thing.
I don't wear a hat. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a major case, so.
Yeah, no, yours is small.
Okay, thank you. Hope you're getting this. This is great. 007. Here he comes.
Ready? I'll bring you next door.
Oh, great. You want me?
Yeah. I'm
No problem. Oh, thank you.
Take a look.
I know it's not a big case, but, you know, my case. Hey, Doc.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kevin.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
All right.
Good. Have a seat. She's going to give you a seat right in front of the mirror.
Yeah,
sure.
right here.
Oh, okay.
So Kevin's 57. He's never really had any hair loss. His dad did, but he hasn't. And this
Yeah, I mean, I just got a short cut, but it's just, she told me up here I have something going on. So.
You got thinking about the size of an orange.
Size of an orange?
I'd say.
My whole head's the size of a grapefruit. I mean, for crying out loud.
Where's that mirror? Sorry.
That big? Whoa. Oh my God. Yeah. I told her to cut it so you could see it actually, and I see it.
Orange.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
yes, the center.
Holy. Let me see that again.
The center.
Holy. My
The
God.
center is thinner
It's
than the outer edge,
unbelievable.
but the entirety of it is about that big.
You're right. You know, usually it's much longer.
Right,
So
you get some layering and feathering.
so I never saw. I mean, I never even saw that. You know. No, she cut it really short. You know, but I mean, my hair's usually much longer. You know.
Yeah, you're looking at for me like I'm looking at like maybe 1,300 to 1,500 grafts.
That's what I was curious. Like when you say
1,300 to 1,500 grafts.
pieces, that's actual hair, a piece of follicles, right?
There's follicles in each graft.
Is this considered a big,
Small to medium.
small to medium? Like you even were. So the reason I asked was 1,300. Now you have to do that by hand. I mean, one at a time.
I make all the incisions by hand one at a time.
Right,
The machine extracts pulls the circles the hairs.
Oh.
While I remote it, I kind of run it in the
I
depth
see.
and the angle and the speed at which it spins. And then we pull them out carefully, and then we take the ones we pulled out and put them in the little
Got it.
incisions that I made.
Got it. Could you just tell me, so roughly time-wise? I mean, does it take you a week to do that? Like 20 a day or 100?
Oh
Just
no,
All done in
it's,
one day.
One day?
Yeah.
1,300? You said?
Yeah, we do
today we've got almost 2,000.
Wait a second. One day, the whole day, like 5 hours?
It's a good 5-6 hours. Yeah.
6 hours. So let's just say it's 1,200. So it's 200 an hour. Rough. I mean, just
Yeah, we had
200. I mean, the individual hairs going in an hour. Is that right?
Today we did. We started at 10 o'clock.
Wow.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he's still here now. It's only been about 4.5
Oh,
hours.
break time.
We
You
did
took a-
1,900. And we're
Oh
almost
my
done.
God.
We're
You
almost
took
done,
you
right?
took a break.
No, we're almost.
Oh.
I took a break for many years. Yeah,
Just to see me. I don't want to.
He's eating lunch. Yeah.
And how many total does he have to do?
No, that's what we did today. We're 1,900.
Oh, so and that's the whole thing is done.
We have like another 45 minutes to go.
Gotcha. Oh, so roughly all right, 2,000. So that's amazing. You said all day. That's probably like 6 hours worth.
6 hours.
Shh, 400 now. 200 to 400 an hour.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so mine could be done in one day. You're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a pretty straightforward, easier procedure. I know you were worried initially years ago about
Crown is.
invasive.
I mean, crown work is
Easier than.
easier.
Oh,
Than
it is.
hairline. Hairline work is more difficult.
I don't even know what the hairline you mean. Like
Frontal hairline.
like I'm even. It's coming up in here a little bit, but it doesn't. But you know, it's very short now. It's really not.
Your front's good. You're lower than normal here, so
Yeah.
I got a little bit.
I see. Yeah. I'm not.
You're normal.
Listen.
You just have a little bit lower than normal front tip,
Oh, okay.
so it
Got it.
makes these look a little higher.
Yeah. Once it grows, I mean, it grows in a week. I mean, it still grows. But
You're
no, my hair thinned the last year. I had some health problems, and it really changed. You know, just changed. It got thin. My hair got thin.
There's
It
still
used to be
hair
thick.
in all those areas, and even in the crown, still hair there.
Yeah.
Some.
Yeah.
Thin.
Yeah.
But there's no mystery for me as far as which angle and direction to put the new hairs because I'm gonna copy the pattern.
I see. Yeah, it's just it's a what do they call it, colic or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Colic,
Girl
yeah.
tells me she was by your colic.
Swirl, a colic.
Yeah, whatever that was called.
Yep.
All right. Well, she's been cutting my hair a long time. She knows what she's doing.
Who cuts your hair? Where?
Elena, I got this place called Tango down at this for years.
Where
This it's on it's actually in the flea market on Sample Road.
Okay.
I don't know if you know that.
In the actual flea market?
Oh yeah, it's big, gigantic place.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
I didn't know they had a slime there.
Oh,
She told you to
gigantic
come
one.
here, or she said she just let you know you were thinning a little bit.
She said it was thinning a little bit,
Okay, and then you-
but she heard that there's a new machine. She says that does it
So you went online and found out.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly,
gotcha. Okay, I was
exactly.
curious how you
Yeah,
got here.
yeah.
Yeah. There's ourselves in. The,
She said I don't know her boyfriend did it or her.
Yeah. This is.
She's from Romania, you know.
We had the seventh. We had the seventh machine. So
Oh,
I've
okay.
had it longer than anybody, just about.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he did it here. Yeah.
So we were
The
very
seventh
experienced
machine
in-
of wow, so it's new.
It's about 3 years old.
Wow,
I had the seventh one ever made. There's probably in the States right now probably 50,
wow.
and then there's probably another 30 or 40 in Europe. So it's probably
It's
less
like
than
new
100
technology.
machines.
Because
Relatively,
I only came here because my recollection from years ago. I mean, I'm 57.
the
I
linear scar, the strip,
knew a guy, an old best friend of mine used to have these
big plugs.
bulbs put in, like you know,
Yeah, well,
and
that's-
I've seen it. And it's,
Yeah, there's individual hairs. It's in the crown, undetectable. And when it's all said and done,
Gotcha.
there's no way in a million years anyone's gonna know you.
And it's actually your hair. I mean, it's not like
just
one of these
moving it.
things, you
We're in
know.
the hair redistribution business. We're taking
Hair
it from one
redistribution. I
place
like it.
and we're putting it somewhere else.
Yeah.
We're not creating something
I
new.
can't believe
We're
I'm even here.
moving some.
I remember Cy Sperling commercials or something.
Sure, not just
Is he still around?
I think he's still alive.
I remember when I was a kid. I mean, I just.
Yeah, I think he's still alive. I don't know how much
I
he's
don't
doing. I know they got sold.
Oh.
Haircut from them got sold to a Japanese or Chinese company or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're a good candidate. You have more donor than you have hair loss.
I see.
So the math adds up in your case.
I gotcha. You could
You
take.
guys coming at a huge.
Yeah, when you take it, does it show where you take like it grows?
That's why
You spread it around. I
out.
gotcha.
We spread it
You
out.
spread it out. You pick.
That's why we have to kind of shave it down.
Is
we
it-
We got to buzz you down
Oh.
to do the surgery. Okay.
Oh, because you actually don't want the longer. You want to go in and get the
In order for
little.
the robot to take a picture
I
of the back of your
understand.
head and count that individual hairs, they have to
I
be
see.
short.
I
They
see.
can't overlap.
I
And
gotcha.
they can't separate them.
I gotcha.
You
Okay.
just need a fresh buzz cut. A little bit shorter than you are
No,
now.
I don't care. I
Not
don't
that-
care. It's okay.
No,
I don't
that's what I'm
care.
saying.
I don't
You're
care.
already with
I
your
hope it
hair
all comes off. I don't. I mean.
No, we just do a bowl cut.
It's-
We do a bowl cut. We don't have to cut any of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just have to cut the donor.
I gotcha. I
Cut a bowl
understand now.
cut.
So
Then
you can
get
see
a-
the
then you get a
actual.
fade. We put like a little device over one particular spot.
Sure.
And I bring the robotic head over and it takes
How
a picture
many?
of the spot.
Just roughly. I mean, how many hairs are on my head now? Anyhow, I mean, individual. Thousands?
No, yeah, 100.
100,000?
Yeah, maybe now maybe like 70 or 80,000.
Yeah, I see. See, but a normal head of hair is not like.
Roughly 100.
That's unbelievable. You never knew. All right, so one day it's no big deal.
Yep. She does. Lexi does all the pricing and all the scheduling.
Oh yeah, no
surgery,
problem.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you have any questions regarding surgery, I'll be glad to answer.
No,
any
you've
questions.
you've told me basically. I mean, I just come in and.
Only discomfort is in the first 5 to 8 minutes. We have to numb up the top of your head. We use a
Of course, of course, of course.
You're awake and watching TV most of the surgery,
Of
or
course.
on your phone while the machine's running. You're sitting in like a chair, like a dental chair. It's like a seating massage chair.
Yeah,
And your
sure.
head's on a rest here. And we
Sure,
kind of strap you
sure,
down,
sure, sure.
And you can have your phone under there, and you can be texting or
I
watching
understand.
video or just listening to music or sleeping.
Yeah, I got you. I
Then
got
we
you.
bring you into back in the other room. You're sitting on like a dental chair. We start putting the graphs in. You're watching TV.
Gotcha.
So it's a long day,
Yeah.
but it's not that difficult.
Yeah, you've been here a long time, no?
We've been in this office 18 years.
18
This
years.
location.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've
Been
been here
for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had the robot just about as long as there was only 6 other doctors that had the machine before I did. None of them are here in Florida.
Wow. And that was the one to get, huh?
Yeah, it's for the new method, which is called FUE.
Oh, FUE.
Like
Okay.
that's the name of the type of surgery you're having.
Right.
Well, they're all hair transplants.
What does it stand for?
FUT is the traditional strip
Oh, I
surgery,
see.
and FUE is follicular unit
FU. I mean, it
FUE.
means something other than my
Follicular unit extraction.
Okay.
That means we're extracting individual little hairs.
follicular unit. Okay.
Yeah. And of the ways to do FUE, the artist, the new robotic, is by far the most accurate way to do it.
I see.
It eliminates all human error, all human fatigue.
It's actually robotic. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The implantation of it. In other words, you take it
We
out.
still place them in. We still place them in.
Okay,
The
okay.
only thing the robot really does is
It inserts. It
releases the hair.
oh,
We pull it out.
releases. I
It
see.
scores the skin
I see.
perfectly with a
Yeah.
perfect amount of skin around
I
it.
see.
Carefully, and then we carefully slide them out, and then I make all the little incisions where the grafts are going
Got
to go.
it.
In your case, back here with a little handmade.
Wow, you
tool.
must be really happy about this person. I mean, a dentist has to go in there, and it makes
Yeah.
it makes your work a lot easier.
It's mentally challenging.
Yeah, I mean, it's mentally
But
challenging,
it's
but you don't have to do the
taking
little.
the back breaking physical stuff out of it, because what was happening is that, and I